The reason why I think meditation is so important is that we spend so much time sending out into the world. We send our thoughts, our words, our actions, everything is sending, sending, sending as we interact with this physical world. We need to take the time to receive information too. So I believe that when we meditate, we open up for higher guidance to come in and talk with us. So it's not just about us sending out all the time, it's about us receiving. And I also believe that meditation can be done just about any time. You don't need a candle and a dark room, and you sit in a pillow in a lotus position and do a singing bowl, or play Gregorian chants in the background. You can do those things, of course, but you don't have to. In my opinion, meditation happens whenever we stop thinking, when we're just being. We're just stepping out for a moment and we're not being active. That's, to me, is meditation. So yes, you can meditate when you're doing dishes or folding laundry or taking a walk. Unfortunately, we can meditate when we're driving. Not recommended, but it happens, when you kind of zone out, and then, half an hour later, you're like, oh my gosh, how did I get here? Well, that's that zone that you're going in that is related to meditation. And the more you practice, the easier it is. And it gets to where it becomes so easy for you to do that, say you're just sitting in a doctor's office waiting to be seen, and you're there, for a good 15, 20 minutes, you can actually shift into a meditative state at that time and then shift back out when your name is called. It becomes so much more easier, and the more you do it, it's like when you walk in the woods and you take the same path back and forth when you walk through the woods. It's the same way with meditation. It just becomes easier and easier every time you do it, because that path just keeps getting pushed down, I guess, because you're showing that clear way in and out. So I suggest that you practice this anytime you can. Just stop thinking for a few minutes. That's all you have to do, is just shift out of it and stop thinking. And that takes you into a meditative state. Now, guided meditations are a little different. We get into that state, and then we have an intention that we want to accomplish during that time. Now, why I think guided meditations are so important and so effective is the use of images. So the subconscious mind works in images, and as you know, an image is worth 1,000 words, right? But you can also project an image through your mind much quicker than you can through words. So for many people like me who do readings, either for a living or for fun for other people, we communicate in images. So my guides will just pop an image into my head, and in that second, I know a lot of information from that one image. And so when you start practicing and communicating with images, you can send and receive so much more information that way than if you're trying to stay into your focused mind all the time and using words all the time. And as we know, the subconscious mind always works in images. So anytime you want to make any changes in your life, you have got to use images to get to the subconscious mind, to give it a heads up. Because you can walk around all day long using affirmations, and the logical, the front part of the mind, it gets the affirmations, and it's like, yes, I'm a good person, and I'm gonna have a great day, and life is good, and all of that, and that helps. But if you're not reprogramming the back part of your mind, the subconscious part of your mind, it just keeps playing the same tapes. And the only way that you can really get into that without doing some kind of like hypnotherapy or something like that is to meditate with images. And then it gets the idea, oh, okay, this is what she wants to do. Okay, does that make sense?